As hard as it is to color outside the lines, it's even harder to have the wrong coloring book to begin with. The kids who want to be the blue or the pink that the world recognizes as right when they were born into the wrong colors their mothers held them under the wrong balloon. It should have said, "Congratulations, it's a tough fucking road ahead." It could have said love. Let's say love. Instead of he, instead of she, let's call them everything, because it's for shame that their name won't fit. Any better than the clothes that don't fit. Some days a dress is barbed wire knit onto the flesh of a boy crying, "Help me, I'm so lost, and I want to go home." This world is filled with hearts without shells, bodies with doormats that say welcome to hell. It's not lack of trying. People are dying to be the right shape of girl, the right shape of boy, when the world told them they're not the right shape of anything that night. When he said, "I'll never be the man I'm supposed to be, but she never fit me and I just want to fit." I didn't know how to say I'm sorry. I couldn't say I know and mean it, so I just held him in the rain. His body gave way, fell to pieces in my outstretched hands, the wreckage sobbing against my chest until all that was left was a cleft heart torn between trying to fit into his own skin and trying to stretch his own skin to fit him. His skin begs for normal. Like a dying plea, like a prisoner on death row begging to be free. Later, he said he wished he'd never said normal. When he tried to tell me what he wished he could be, he knew when he said it that it meant breaking down every shelter he'd ever worked to build. In a single second, a bomb can drop, and some bombs take a lifetime to build. The bombs we build out of our own skins, fitting them around the word normal like it's our only hope. We're making rope for the hangings and then asking why. Writing music for the hate songs and singing, "Baby, don't you cry." Those songs are so loud, they keep him awake, and it feels like a nightmare, and he can't break free. He's so tired. I want to wrap him in sleep, lift him up to the stars and say, "Look, this is beauty." I think he's so beautiful. It's hard to look at him sometimes. I want to say I'm sorry that I think he's beautiful. When his body feels like quicksand, I want to hold up my hand and promise to save him, but his body is a trap, not safe from the bombs that drop so loud they stop him from sleeping. So I'm keeping every piece of him as he falls apart. I'm calling him everything, so he knows he can be whatever he wants. He can be a Ferris wheel or a gumdrop or a bow tie or a pink sky. I hold his tears on my lips, try to kiss away every name they've ever hurled at his body, every hate line they've ever drawn in his coloring book, every time they told him he's not what he's supposed to be. He's already gone. So many rounds with his own demons, and the time bomb on the clock is screaming for mercy. I know the scars on his chest are nothing compared to the rest of them. Sticks and stones are nothing compared to the rest of it. His bones hurt from calling each other names that leave bruises on his inside. So I'm standing ringside, watching his boxing match against the world and wishing with all I have that the world loses and he wins the title of everything.